Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. It's the Pac-Man. El Nino de Oro. Jorge.
This bout is...
So much hype surrounding this. And we're underway in round one. How about that time counter shot? They better start respecting each other's punching power. Those counter punches have to hurt. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. It's all offense all the time. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
Situations like this target will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tact for tact, just like a match made in heaven.
Swing and a miss with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Punch, counter punch. One punch can change anything when these two step in the ring. Nice counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Well, there's the bell for round two. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut will probably come in handy.
Oh man, you've got a swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
Beautiful counter shot. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Through the left uppercut, but it misses. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than that.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Catch and shoot. Straight right, just misses. Beautiful counter punch. I know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. The game plan does not seem to... There's the bell to start round 3. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to clop you off.
Swing and a miss with that jab. That hook was off target. Well done with that counter shot. Shot. This fight has a real good flow to it. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He threw a punch and just got countered. Don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Here we go to the 4th round. Round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. Pulled that big shot, and down goes El Nino de Oro. Let's see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
You got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of these earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Good counter punch. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Talk about Linares in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be. Back into the fray here in round 5. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Counter shot lands. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. To make one single hold that thought. Jorge Linares are seeing cobwebs now. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Green Days now needs to stay.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next? Here we go in the 6th round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here. Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Jorge Linares is in some serious, serious trouble. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
Shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you continue?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
So they look at his corner, restructure. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Need to turn this around halfway through.
It's that ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He used to be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this one. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
A shot from the...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knock.
Give it one more chance, man.
Another one, another gun. All damn, just what have I become? No chance, I'm still what they waiting for. No brain on stage, we ain't here before. Hold on too much, gotta let it go. No pain, I'm out of it, ain't involved. No call, no show, I ain't really gone. Too late to say I was there wrong. Flown out the way for that info. Feel lost, but I know that we close. Speed down my lane on the road. Feel like I've been here before, but maybe switching my roles. Cold dude, no you. Now you ain't never that. So lose, I do. I gotta run it back. Cold dude, no you. Now you ain't never that. So lose, I do. I gotta run it back. Another one time be fun. I think my aim just begun. Another one last time please ya. Now I ain't live to please y'all. Ain't got no plans to be through. With this whole thing to see through. And I ain't trying to be cool. And I ain't trying to be through. But all I do is see blue. At least the 10 in my room. Feel like it's shit to consume. But I'm just days that refuse. Or maybe make it out soon. I assume that my doom ain't the worst.
Come on, man. Fucking Peggy.
I'm Todd Grisham, and welcome inside the Lighthouse Theater, and what a night it's going to be. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
El Nino. It's the Pac-Man, making his way to the ring, a man that doesn't even need an introduction.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Barinas, Venezuela, a renowned 3-division champion of the world, Jorge
what the fuck, bro?
Linares. Fighting out of the blue corner from General Santos City in the Philippines, truly one of the all-time greats, boxing's first and only 8-division champion of the world, Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You couldn't buy a seat in this place. You'd be very lucky if you're ringside, but you know what? Watch it from home, you've got everything on a plate.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. He ate that right hand. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecard. Catch and shoot. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Crowd has settled into their seats. They are ready to see something special at this amazing venue.
You walk in, you cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people that are here in this place, they will spot it.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Caution being thrown to the wind. That left hook missed. Jab slightly off target. Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about it. Oh, he's just taking a big breath, and here we go again. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Because my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. Counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Nice work to block that right uppercut. Wasn't ready for that counter punch. He threw a punch and just got countered. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. There's a counter shot. The straight right just misses. Punching. He misses with that jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Linares in that last round. And a round that seemed to be closer to this. There's the bell for round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
How about that time counter shot? Nice counter shot. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Perfect counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. Do you believe what we are seeing? These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
A perfect counter lands. Insane action. Well done with that counter shot. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Linares in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage. Here we go to the 4th round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. The charts action from both of these fighters. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. How much confidence do you build when your opponent's hitting you with their best shot and you walk right through?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Beautiful counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Linares in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here. Back into the fray here in round 5. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counter punch caught him clean. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when he catches you.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Just misses with that jab. Looking to land the hook. Straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round, but this is the beginning of round 6. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. And he scores with the counter. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
That counter shot lands. Look how that straight's affecting them. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The stamina is off the charts. Nice counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good defense blocking the right jab. Trying to keep those hands up. Not good defense here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. I promise. Here we go. It's round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a cliff. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Nice exchange here from both men. Counter punch. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here. The referee determines that we're good, and we will continue to fight. punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. What would you tell this?
Don't worry about that, Ray.
And there's the bell for round 8. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighters.
That was a tough flush round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
To register this number as a private number. To accept this phone call, press 1. To refuse this phone call, press 2. Thank you for using Secure.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot.
I've been
The
saying that. I'm
strength,
like,
the
he
speed,
probably
and
think
the
I'm
knockout
fucking.
punch. They want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
I wish, yeah. Yeah. I didn't know whether they'll roll to the door to get you out. They got you.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got
Oh,
the
yeah,
advantage.
got it.
Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
No, I was street, man. Then I
And
was
they are delivering.
fucking boy. The couple times you called me, I'm like, once. Like, so yeah.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I go in the ring with fighters,
Yeah, that's
you
just.
just want to run. You
That's
want that
just.
spaceship to come lift
You
you
tell
out
me,
there.
I didn't get a chance to
What
put
the
it.
hell am I going to do now?
And there's a weave for you.
I
You
just.
know the scorecards
I
are going to
just
be
got
all
back to
over the
work,
place in this one.
but I'm still fighting the cases. But my job on some BS. They deny
How do you feel
they
about
deny my
that split
surgery.
decision victory, Johnny?
A split decision.
Fighting.
I've enjoyed that. I actually forgot the rounds rolled by. The rounds were that close. They flew by.
I
But
got.
what excitement. I
I got
could watch another
that
15
procedure
rounds of that.
done
Thank
on
Bobby
11,
can't do it,
but
but we
they
can watch
playing
it.
with
Split
me
decision. Good call.
with the knee. My knee getting worse. I'm angry. But so I'm caught in a hard place right now because they not trying to give me the surgery and they not trying to give me a note back to work. Yeah, but you know how that process go. Like, hey, I wish they would check them out. But they saying I got to leave. Like, basically, my lawyers for that case is waiting for my medical stuff to get done. And then they going to process that too. So I got two cases. We're going to work out in the end, but right now I'm just going through the work. Yes. They're working me through the code. Yeah. Like, but you know us. Like, we ain't on that. Like, I've been working out heavy since July 1st. Yeah, no, you know that. No, I can't give you no excuse. Like, hey, I'm just running around, trying to drive, doing my squat, push-ups, pull-ups. I've been really getting to them. So I've been feeling, and I've been feeling better. But me and Kai just been working on my left year. So I just been getting it on. I got these 25-pound weights because I don't really do weights like that. I'm calisthenic for it, but I got 25 pounds, and I got this like this little, it like work on your chest, like it's like a, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like. it's like this little workout thing that you work out your arms and your chest and all that. Okay. So we can get whatever that. Yeah. Cause they stopped my physical therapy and all that. Like, they trying to do me dirty, so I just was like, you know what, man, like I gotta just since like 2018. They don't give a F about no, how they don't care about. They should, like they showing their true colors, like they really like showing like I'm expendable. Like, I don't care. But if they play with me the wrong way, like my lawyer said, he's still not done. My lawyer, I just was talking to my lawyer. He's like, also, he's still fighting the surgery because they 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 gotta do the surgery. Like you got injuries proven that you need the surgery. So we gonna fight that still. And if they play with you, we gonna shoot a job. Yeah. Basically, they won't let me work because they know something wrong, but they won't give me the surgery. What's up with you though? How you? Simply, okay. I was about to say how much them guns is. And that's that. and I, and I, how much are they? Okay. That's right. Okay.
Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters.
Yeah, they've been doing me dirty. I've been slipping through the cracks by the grace of God, just getting a little help from people here and there. But I only got one check since March 3rd, so I'm just getting back. So when I start, I'm gonna see if they give me this note tomorrow early in the morning to see if they approve me for this doctor's note. But I'm going to a different doctor to get a note. So if they give me a note, I'll start getting some checks. You know how I got you in the last, so make sure you good. Like,
You staying with somebody? You rent a place? What's going on?
I'm staying by myself. I've just been getting through by how I had a
It
little
is
bread
Riyadh
saved
season
up,
in the
so it was
Kingdom
like,
of Saudi Arabia, and we're
yeah,
about to
like I
see
slipped through the
another
cracks by the
big-time
grace
fight
of
here at
like
Kingdom
God and
Arena.
that's it. But like
Alongside me, English
I
fighting
tapped
legend
out. I'm
Johnny
tapped
Nelson.
out.
Todd, always a pleasure.
Like so like
It's
I
Roy.
needed to get back like reset.
And up against them, it's
I was
Antonio
trying to
Tarver.
fight
You're
it,
looking
like
at the Magic
stay out
Man,
and
one of the
fight it,
best
but
to
like
ever do it, a
they
multi-time
wasn't
light
even
heavyweight world
they
champion.
stopped they was going to give me
Fighters are in
disability,
the
but
ring.
then they
It's time
stopped
for the
it. Like they gave
official
me one
introductions.
check
Here's the
and
Hall
then they
of Famer,
stopped it.
Jimmy
And I
Rivers
didn't
Jr.
even know because they had me in the dark, but my lawyer told me. So that's how,
This
yeah, my
bout is
lawyer had
scheduled
to
for
tell
8
me.
rounds of
He's
boxing.
like, yeah, they stopped your
Fighting out of the
checks.
red
Ah,
corner,
All the
he was like,
talking
yeah, they're
has
not
been
going to tell
done.
you. They're
It's
going to
time
leave
to
it up to
start
the
doing the
lawyers.
walking.
Listen, when you've got two people...
After months of uncertainty,
Yeah, you
we
know,
finally have a
I
fight.
ain't, there ain't no girl, so we built for,
The
we gonna
left
do
hook.
this. So long, long, long as young boy good, and my granddaughter and my nephew, they did. I'll be
It's like a
cool.
game of joust. They both
I'll
got
just be
their
praying
swords. They're slinging it.
and working out, trying to keep my head.
This
Keep my
fighter's
head.
completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Exactly. No. Like, I let Dior help me. Like, me and my Peter talking again. We could. Blick helped me too. Like, Isaiah even helped me. Like, Isaiah helped me too. Like he did. Like, bro helped me. But he effed up right now. He's like, I ain't even getting unemployment, bro. I just was talking to him.
And man, these two are going at it.
And you know, I don't want to burn people out, like, so I don't like asking for help. Like, you're actually helped me like 2 or 3 times, and then I couldn't even pay her back, and she asked me for the money back. I was like, damn, sis, like, I'm sorry, like, so I'm not asking her for nothing else. So next time I contact her, it'll be giving her something. You know what I'm saying? So. Oh yeah, for sure. I call all of them. I call Leah, Bud, Peter, and Dior.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place.
Yeah, I told her, I got you. Like, the little bit you gave me, I'm a times 2, times 3 that.
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been
I know you asking for it because you need it, so that's why I feel bad. But like, I'm broke. I'm like, I don't got nothing. But she felt bad. She talked about, I thought she was back at work. I'm like, yeah, no, I would have been give it to you if I was working.
Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't,
the bills get paid. Yeah, I feel like that's it's just a test, you know what I'm saying? So
sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
I'm going through a lot of stuff that a lot of other people going through. So,
I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punches, they're watching you every move, every drill.
I be worried about y'all, you
like to see more jabs.
Oh, yeah, type situation.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
I'm about to say, I ain't even had it. I don't know the last time I had a damn T-bone steak. Y'all ain't great with that, job.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Yeah, it sounds very steak.
Swing and miss with that hook.
Yo, that's crazy because somebody literally just was talking about that. Like, they said they was booked in Lewisburg, and they said that there's like a oven in that joint. It's like metal walls behind the concrete. Like, it's like, yeah, like he was
Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Okay, that's loud. Yeah, that's loud. That's crazy. He talking about something we was writing letters. The sweat was dripping on the letters, ripping up the paper.
Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Okay. Right. Yeah, you cook. Yeah, you freezing in that joint. Right, you know, yeah.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble.
Right.
He misses with that straight left.
Oh, yeah. How's that going?
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, We get it heated back up.
How that's going with your meds and all? Everything good?
Counter shot lands.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
All these things, right? That's how I be feeling.
Fast fighter that can throw 3 full-shot combinations before you
I love you more because I know they about to cut his ass.
frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Right. I love you more. I tell them, you know I got you.
Straight right, just
You know I'm gonna
misses.
tell everybody. And I know you know they like
Very
it.
close round with 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, Carly, I love you.
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every...
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
All these tree boxes and shit not in the basement at the hurt. She got
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
Like, I hate a mess like this.
He threw a punch and just got countered.
I can't get
They
here to
both
do
want
one
the
thing and
knockout.
shit everywhere.
That one will count. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
What is siege in there,
Nothing but
Listen,
air on that left uppercut. They better start respecting each other's punching power. How about that time counter shot? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. There's the bell to start round 5. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Perfect counter shot. A straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's just like a match made in heaven.
That counter punch caught him clean. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. That jab misses. Straight right just misses. Catch and shoot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
You never seen on your airplane? Yeah, you've been living here for over a year now.
Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation.
No, I'm just saying.
This is the beginning of round 6, so the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
I couldn't do it today, but
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about one.
That jab misses.
No, it was too hard. And I was going to be, it was too hard. That's why I just got on the bus.
There's a scoring blow.
You forgot.
Beautiful counter punch.
I'm doing too much for real, for real. That's why I was, they had me on hold so long, I couldn't even like try to see if
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
They closed at 7:30.
Right a script like this. This is like Rocky versus
Like when I was
Apollo.
going them 3 times, the 2 times I was going, 2 or 3 times today.
Oh, yeah, definitely be a lot of people on the side.
Yeah, I think I like to
Out of the
fix
way,
it
that
up.
right hook.
But I don't got no other choice anymore.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
I wasn't trying to like cut close with the hours of me working.
Talk about Roy Jones and now. There's the bell to start round 7. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until their senses have come back.
I heard about the girl that got her arms knocked off. That's crazy.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hold. You've got to hold
the
him
girl?
with steam.
That's crazy. And the problem is you fall over in the real city.
Missing with the hook. These two were made for each other. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, that's not your above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than nothing.
Is that the boy bring with Oh, word.
That hook doesn't score. Well done with that counter shot. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up.
Talking to us all the time. I'm in folks in the high school.
Both men step back for just a moment. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
And when you was listening to what you were saying, though, that's what I tried to make you
Talk about
like
Roy
real,
Jones.
like see every point of view of it. When I
And
said,
we enter the
it's
8th
not
round.
wrong, but
After
he
that last
probably
round,
wasn't
something
like
has got to
doing it
change.
to like
They've had 1
it's
minute to
something he
recover.
can do.
Now
Then
they've
like
got
you
to
want
bluff
to be
it.
out
They've
here
got
for
to
your
bluff it.
son.
They've got to come out
Like
now.
that's
trying
why
to
Style it out.
like,
Get
that's
on
why
the
I
back
agree
foot
with y'all.
jab. Rest on the jab. Be
That's
smart and
definitely
pop until your legs come back.
So
Then
what was this
put the
on?
pressure on.
This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot
I
harder.
respected
You've got to be
everything you were
courageous
saying.
when
I
you get in
too.
there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
And that right jab just misses. Good defense to block the hook. And down goes Jones Jr. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
I need to see that again.
it's like sticky or muggy inside out there.
It is. I feel it. Every time I turn the air off, it gets hot as shit. Yeah, I feel it.
The referee
It's
says
not
they
even
can
like
continue, but how
hot,
much
but
more
it's
do they
like
have left?
sticky. Like,
God, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
I think overall,
They both want a knockout, you can tell.
unless they got to.
It goes to where?
Those final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. No surprise as we get a unit.
That's how it goes.
What's going on, my girl?
Yeah, I thought it was you. You told me that earlier.
What y'all want to do?
She don't want to do a photo shoot. Okay.
All right.